Welcome, I'm Heather Davis-Schmidt, Superintendent of Whitefish Schools. Thank you for sharing in this special moment as we celebrate our 2020 Whitefish School District retirees.
I've taught 33 years, and I have taught 30 years in the Whitefish School District at the end of this year. All of that time, I have been a preschool special education teacher. My administrators, Mike Kinney, Jackie Budell, Dave Means have all been the kindest, most child-centered people I could ever work with. Lots of laughs, several times, lots of tears at times, but it's just been a really fun experience overall.
Thank you, Gail, for all you have done to help our youngest students in the Whitefish School District for 29 years. You'd often comment to me, Gail, that I came into your room to get away, take a break, or to see the kids. Well, that was true. I also came in to see this amazing teacher and her colleagues providing instruction in a way that was truly inspiring and an art form. It's amazing to see kids who are engaged in activities that look like play. We're actually engaged in thoughtfully planned activities that would help them say their first words, make a verbal request for the very first time, or they may use a pencil for the very first time, or for the very first time, be able to zip up their own coat. Thank you, Gail, for caring so much and creating an environment that helps students make steps toward their first success in our district and beyond. You touched the lives of so many. Thank you, Gail. We will miss you.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to know that you're all here and you're listening and being here to honor all of our retirees. I have 3 of them, or Muldown has 3 of them, that we want to honor. So I'm going to start now with Pam Janis. Pam Janis has been in the district for 25 years, all at Muldown. 1 of those years was in kindergarten, and 2 of those years she was a title teacher, but then the remaining of those years were in 3rd grade. And so Pam, I just want to tell you from all of us at Muldown that we hope you realize just how much your dedication to education is appreciated, and that you are leaving an incredible, indelible mark on the future through your belief in the students, the way that you guided by example and inspired all of us, not just the students, but all the staff as well, on your unwavering dedication and passion. So here's to your impressive, very impressive career. We can't imagine having school without you in it. Thank you, Pam.
When I came to Whitefish, the impact, I had come from Colorado and ended up in Whitefish, and it was just a smaller town then, and you know, we became a family here and raised our son here, and so the impact it's had on me has been great. I mean, you know, I just look at all my colleagues and the impact they had on my son, and I'm really grateful for that. But also, you know, I think that I hope I had an impact on kids, you know, and when I'm walking or going downtown and, hi, Mrs. Tolsma, it's always fun to catch up. And even now, the parents of the kids, I had it when they were in high school, and so they'll say, do you know who I am? Well, you have to tell me because you didn't have tattoos when you're in high school. And, you know, so and you get to see them grow up and start their own families, and it's been just really fun to watch.
Kelly Talsma, as everyone knows, has been in the district, all 3 schools, at some point in her 29 years of counseling services. And so, Kelly, to you, I just want to share with everyone that your smile and your friendly greeting to all of the students as they would come in gave so many of them the courage to continue on their educational journey. So I hope you know that the students and staff of Muldown appreciate your incredible 29 years of dedication to education. Impressive is all of the lives that you have impacted over the years. Trust me when I say that tea time is going to be a forever memory for numerous students. Enjoy this new journey of your life and cherish every moment. And I have to quote you now, have fun. Thanks, Kelly. Best wishes.
I'll tell you, just coming into this gym right here, this place creates more memories than you'll ever know. I taught 20 plus years right here in this gym, coached 20 plus years here, won 5 volleyball state championships. As a head coach, I was a part of it. You know, it was my assistants and my girls that did all the work, but to be a part of that and to work here in this gym for that many years, this place is amazing, isn't it? You know, and you said it, and I don't think you knew that I worked here this long in this facility, and you said, wow, this is pretty neat in here. And anytime I walk through those doors, there's this chill that will run down my spine because I have connected more with people in this place than any other place.
Well, Jackie, I am 10 minutes early, so that makes me not 15 minutes late. Jackie, you are going to be missed. There's not enough words that we can say to truly show how much we care and how much you've meant to the Whitefish public school community. You're always doing the right thing and have been doing that for 29 years. A staple and pillar for Whitefish schools through and through. There's been so many positive relationships built here at the Whitefish School District, at the Whitefish High School, and most recently at the Whitefish Middle School. You bleed green and gold, and you will always be a bulldog. You are the definition of a Whitefish bulldog. Thank you for everything you've done for our students, staff, and most importantly, myself. Thank you, Jackie. We miss you. Congratulations.
I don't know what impact my time at Whitefish Schools had on others, but it had a lasting impact on me. I feel so fortunate to have been able to work alongside some of the best teachers and coaches a person could ask for. I am a keeper of things, so I probably have every note from a student or parent, every newspaper article, evaluation, and picture collected over the past 30 years. Something that stands out to me as I reflect on my career are the special colleagues that made my job so enjoyable. Scott Furta and Brett Bolwig, thanks for making my job never feel like it was a job. Every day was a good day because of you two. Jackie Fuller, you taught me so much about being strong and resilient, having high expectations, and doing what your heart tells you to do. The entire WMS staff through the years has been a wonderful second family. We care about each other, we take care of each other, and we love our school.
Lucy, this message is for you. I know how much you like to be put on the spot, and so I'm going to take a long time to address the many, many and wonderful things that you have done for the Whitefish Middle School. Well, they've only given me a few seconds to talk to you about it, so I'll keep it short, just the way you like it. This is a huge loss for the Whitefish Middle School team. You've been a large part of the glue that's held Whitefish Middle School together for 30 years. A quiet leader that always had a positive outlook and a positive attitude towards anything that we went through. Instrumental in keeping kids active for 30 years here at the Whitefish Middle School, bringing programs that are vital to the excitement of our students. Thank you, Lucy, for all you've done. You will truly be missed.
Well, I started at Whitefish Schools as an 8th grader, so I met the man who I ended up replacing when he retired for math, Mr. Beck, Greg Beck. He was my 8th grade math teacher, so I started here then. And math, I've always loved math, and he was a great teacher. And then through high school, had great teachers here at Whitefish, and just fell in love with the community through high school. Went away to college and was like, no, I want to go back. So came back, and then Whitefish is just like a big family anyway, the town, so I feel like the school is too. So it's been great to be a teacher here.
This message is for Holly Piazza. Holly, for 23 years, you've been a valuable member of our Whitefish Middle School. 23 is a prime number, as you know, and you are a prime member of our Whitefish Middle School team. From growing up in Whitefish and being a part of the Prime Minister's royalty, to teaching, finishing out your years on primetime TV per se, you are going to be missed. You are in for a prime change for your life, and we're excited for you and your family on your new adventures. Thank you for everything, Holly, and good luck.
And so the communication tool for the whole school was the daily announcements. And as a brand new teacher and brand new person to Whitefish, I was kind of looking for a book club to join. And I put a little notice in the bulletin that said, anyone interested in joining an adult book club, please see Mrs. Carmichael. And I wasn't thinking the way that middle school teachers think until both counselors, Kelly Talsma and Nikki Carlson, both showed up at my door and said, so tell me more about the adult book club you're starting. And, until it clicked, and I was like, oh man, I can't believe that went out to the whole school.
And now time for some words for Dana Carmichael. Dana, for 22 years, you have been sharing your wonderful and infectious attitude with students and staff all throughout Whitefish Middle School. Many times, many people would come to you and look for guidance in their lives. One of the strongest staff members I know, and one of the strongest staff members to come through Whitefish Middle School, facing adversity with a smile and a laugh. Dana, we will miss you.
This young man was not even in Whitefish. He was in Livingston before I came here. But this photo kind of describes everything about my vocation, my calling, the time that I've spent as an educator. That was at a wrestling match, and it was the last match, and whoever won that last match won the duel. And our wrestler won with a pin in an exciting match. And I was the young man in there was me. It's hard to look back at that and look in the mirror today and reconcile things, but that was me. And the young man behind me was our JV heavyweight. He was a freshman that year, maybe a sophomore, but he was, I couldn't believe he could jump that high. The excitement, the thrill, the things that happened, and those are the things that I will always remember about education. Is not always what went on in the classroom, but the relationship that I built with colleagues and with students, and how those kinds of things, those touches, just those little touches that I had on their lives, will stay with them.
Congratulations, all retirees. Teaching is such a noble profession. Be proud of your accomplishments and the many lives you've impacted. Rest easy knowing that you made a difference, because you have. Special congratulations go out to retiree Tim Neff. There's only one Tim Neff, the magical mind with numbers. He's a scholar, master teacher, mentor, coach, and most importantly, a role model. There are those who are passionate and dedicated, and then there are those who live, breathe, and absolutely love Whitefish High School and all it stands for on our campus and throughout our community. That's Tim. I call him Mr. Miyagi of math. He's consistent, he has high expectations, and laser-sharp precision. He makes difficult and abstract mathematical concepts come to life for kids. Makes sense. It's no wonder his students like him so much and enjoy being in his class. His devotion to his kids, second to none. He's a poker pro, he's a music connoisseur. One of the things I'm really going to miss are those random comic strips, the ones that land on the teachers' tables, mailboxes, from Dilbert and Calvin at Hobbes and those other intellectual cartoons, which many were over my head. I never really understood, but I still laughed at them because I knew they were from Tim. We're going to miss you, Tim. Thanks for all you've done, and most of all, thanks for being you. Best wishes, my friend.
Hi, everyone. Back again. I indicated to you at one time that we have 3 retirees out of Muldown, and I want to acknowledge Tanya Wagner. Tanya, my goodness, she had 31 years of teaching, all in first grade, all at Muldown. I can't even begin to fathom, too much math for me to figure out how many students that was over that length of time. So Tanya, we are here today, and we're here to honor your 31-year career in teaching and at Muldown. The numerous children whose lives that you have touched are blessed to have had you in their lives. Notable was always your calm, reassuring demeanor for those first graders that were nervous and they were just beginning their educational journey. May the joy, Tanya, of good friends, your loving family, and the contentment of a job very well done fill your life with happiness. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hi Brenda. This is Jay with Whitefish School Food Service. And Brenda, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. You've been a pillar of this district, an outstanding pillar of this district for over 23 years, starting as crossing guard and working in the elementary and middle school kitchens. You've definitely been one of the most reliable and efficient employees we've ever had, and I want to stress efficient. She would show up at 6 o'clock in the morning and by 7 already have 100 breakfasts done, 30 gallons of soup simmering. She always has a smile on her face, a great rapport with the teachers. I don't really have any outlandish stories to tell just because her demeanor is so even-keeled, and I think that's one of the reasons we love having her work with us so much. Brenda, we'll miss you. Thanks for everything. Have a great retirement.
Hey, Eden, I was just at the district office and I found these retirement kits they're giving away to all the retirees. Want to take a look?
Oh, yeah. Let's look at it.
All right. Here, help me open up. What's inside here? It's kind of hard to get at all that stuff. Oh, look! It's confetti! Woo. Should we start celebrating without them?
Oh yeah, let's start celebrating right now.
This bag is kind of hard to open. Woo. They won't mind, do you think? Better open that up a little. Here, help me out. Oh, there you go. Grab some. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, they'll have fun with that.
All right, what else is in there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, wait a second. No more green and gold?
Oh, what's Jackie gonna think?
They can wear this in their life of leisure where every day is Saturday.
Oh, they'll love that. But you know that Jackie, she bleeds green and gold. You think, she'll look pretty good in tropical, don't you think?
I agree.
Pretty good tropical print. Let's see what else is in there. Oh, a jar of money. Hey, nice. Unfortunately, they're only pennies. Well, that's probably all the district can afford. Pennies to retirement. Better than nothing though, right?
I agree. Hey, what else? I'm gonna look. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's a bag of marbles.
Marbles?
Do you think this was to replace all the marbles they lost at work?
I bet it was quite a few. You know, those kids, whew, they can be tough sometimes. Let's see. Oh, they get lots of money for this. Check this out. Ooh, it's a roll of toilet paper. Must be for all the crap they've been through. Probably been a lot over the years, huh, district?
Okay. Oh, look. Oh, it's a bunch of dum-dums.
Dum-dums?
Dum-dums.
Candy, maybe?
I think they can pass these out to all of us who are still working.
Oh, yeah. We are the dum-dums, aren't we? Should be retiring. Let's see. Oh, there's one more thing in here. A balloon. That's nice, huh? Must be to celebrate, go out with a bang.
Go out with a bang.
I bet we could, huh? Woo! That was fun.
So much fun. I'm sure they're going to love these. Seriously though, to all our Whitefish School District retirees,
today we celebrate you and all of your accomplishments.
The legacy of what you leave behind in your professional career at Whitefish School District is woven into the life of all those you have touched.
Turning the page in your story must be the best feeling in the world, because there's so much more to your book than the page you were on.
So as you close the door to the past and open the door to the future, take a deep breath, step through, and start your new chapter in your life.
WEA
and WCEA
want to congratulate you and wish you all the best in your journey. You'll be missed, but happy retirement to you all.
I mean, this is my ground. This is where I developed a lot of who I am and what I believe in.
You know, going around asking kids what they want to be when they grow up, and they say, I want to be a banana.
We need to get to that point where we're telling our students and telling our children, you have to work hard and you have to strive to achieve things. And nothing in life worthwhile is easy. And when you work at it, and the more you work at it, when you are successful, it is so much more rewarding.
Thank you again for sharing this special moment with all of us. Our educators are tireless, dedicated individuals who touch the lives of many students and families over the course of their careers. Please join me in thanking them for all they have given to our students, our families, our schools, and our community.